and welcome along. This is Virtual Farmer, and I'm heading down to the shop on Hutan Pantai because something's come up that is going to be very, very useful to us on the farm. So we've got our WIFO pallet forks on the back here. We're going to sell those and replace them with something really good that's going to be really, really useful to us. I also want to buy the new field today. We'll get that bought. Price is still good on the wood chips, so I'd like to get at least a couple more trailers of those done. We haven't gone and sold or gone and returned the stuff that we have leased at the moment. We're going to continue doing stuff with that and getting some more wood chips done while the price is high. I think after the end of February, once we start getting back into the farm again, we probably want to return all of that equipment and get that sorted. So yeah, let's get this up to the shop. We could possibly do with repairing our tractor as well. It's not looking in the greatest of condition. So let's pull this up here, drop that down, drop it off, and then if we pull forwards, oh actually no, we'll leave the tractor in here as well. We'll get the tractor repaired while we're at it. Don't think this will be very expensive to repair this tractor. So repair that, repaint that, and sell it for 7,786. Perfect. And then we want to repair the tractor. 3,000 for that, but we're still quids in. So if we head into the shop, do I need the tractor? I'm not sure I need the tractor down here anymore, because in here we have what is probably my favorite front loader in the game. This is the Kubota front loader. It's got the twin wheels on it as standard. Now if I buy it with those on, it won't cost us anything to put them on later. But to be perfectly honest, no, we'll leave them on. I'm going to leave them on, I think, because they come with it. But we do need to select somebody from the tractor driver level and above patrons and YouTube channel members. And congratulations to Simon Tallboy. You have been selected at random from the tractor driver and above level patrons and channel members. So I'm going to go with Simon T on here, which fits quite nicely. Okay, that. Just check that that is actually on the back. Yeah, there we are at the top. And this is going to cost us 37,174. So really good amount of money for this. That's quite cheap for what we need. So we will buy that. And because we sold our front loader, it was our pallet forks. That was reduced by 7 grand. And then I want, under the front loader category, we are going to need a pallet fork. So we'll grab that and we will buy those for 1,700. And that is really good. That's sitting over there. So let's send this tractor back up to the farm. Should be nice and easy if we click on this. And then destination wise, I need to make sure that we can get it up here. So, oh. Did I not select it? I did select it. Go to, yeah. And we want to go to here. There we are. Right, and start job. This should head off. And then we can catch up in our front loader. I'm really pleased with this front loader. Very in keeping with the setup I'm trying to go with around here. And so it's working out very well for us. And to get it for under 40,000, that is an absolute bargain. It only has 14 hours on it, so it's at a really good level. And this is going to make dealing with our pallets here so much easier. I had quite a bit of trouble lining myself up with the previous set. This set, though, should be absolutely fine. We just line ourselves up like this. Down we go. Pick up. Oh, so much easier. And if we need to stack here, then that will be nice and easy as well. So the enoki, I think we were getting nearly £1,000 a pallet last month. This month we are over £1,000 a pallet. Wow, those have really shot up in price. We got some more kimchi. That seems to be going really nicely. And we will drop that out for another 1,424. The wage payment was for getting our other stuff back. Oh, and look at that. We got some more red beet. We got a lot of red beet and a lot of canned peas. Yeah, things are working very nicely out of our preserved food factory at the moment. We're getting peas, we're getting kimchi, we're getting the red beet. It's all paying off very, very well. And yeah, 5,640. Peas are just so good. Red beet is next, and that is going to give us, whoa. Oh, I've got to get used to that. The pickup is slightly different because we're coming away. But 2,336 for that as well. And then one last one. Looks like we've got another load of spinach. We got so much spinach off here because we did that that field. But actually, it's a load of rice rolls. So those in here as well. And I think down the other end, we might have some goat's cheese as well. Yep. We got some goat's cheese as well. So good income today. We are, wow, we are up to 45,000. So that's 15,000 just off what we sold so far. We grab the bottled goat's milk is what this is, not the goat's cheese. We should make a decent wad of cash off of this as well. And that will be fantastic. That will give us a really, really good income to start off with today. We could make as much as 100,000 today. Yeah, 49,959. That is absolutely fantastic. Right, let's go park this up somewhere out of the way then, because we need to get on with, well, I think we need to buy the field next, and then after that we need to see if we can get some more wood chip going and earn a bit more cash. So this is what we own at the moment, is all this here. I would like to get 28 and 29. 29 is going to be 265,000, and I'm not really sure that's achievable in this series. Yeah, wow. There's not really much achievable land other than possibly 32 over here, which might be achievable at 122, but certainly we want 28 here. So we're going to buy that for 30,623. Yes. And then we have no need for this over here at all. I don't know what we're going to use this area for, but yeah, that we can sell straight off. So we'll go into the construction over here and we will sell those. So 28. Oh, wow, we nearly make the entire amount for the land back from this. That's amazing. I kind of want to actually move my shop over there. I figure actually we could move productions. If we moved the shop and the productions over that way, that opens up an area here to possibly put some field for water buffalo in, maybe. So yeah, I think we might do that. We'll have a go at that in a bit. I have got the move option. How are we in here? We are out of green beans, so we'll deactivate that. We're currently out of kimchi. What are we out of? Ah, chili peppers. So is this now out of water? Nope, we got plenty of water in here. So I'm guessing our lettuce is stored up. Yep, our lettuce, our Napa cabbage, we've got quite a bit. So let's activate the chili peppers, activate the garlic, and activate the spring onions. So that will then get our kimchi production running again. And we're all good. I'm pleased with that. We've got a field here. We might be able to get another rice paddy in here at the beginning of the year. That would be very good. We'll have to be careful though, because we can't get too close to the edge over here. It's quite an awkward field from that point of view. In fact, if we do it where we get this level here, if we try and level this out a bit first, we should be all right, because then we're not trying to raise or alter the ground too much near the rocks. I think that is the main problem. In the meantime, let's grab this and go and see if we can find a tree that we can make a lot of money off today. Because, yeah, we've still got over £800 per 1,000 litres. And that is going to be more than worth it. And we can get the same system going as we had yesterday. And that way, it will also mean we get more stuff cut too. I think I found an area of trees that would be good for us today. We've got a couple of tall trees here. There's a few trees in here. I think we can thin this stuff out. That would be quite a good tree to take. In fact, let's get ourselves some spray paint. So marking spray here. We're just going to grab some blue. Yes. Okay. Right. And then if we go there. Right. What shape are we going to change this to? Actually, I think an X is just a good shape. So that one. I think we want to take this one as well. And we will take out this. Anything else that I want to take, maybe? Got, we're only up to the corner here, so we can't take anything the other side of this road. This road kind of just encompasses us. I think that's a good start, actually. So let's switch over to this. We're going to cut this in that direction as low as we can. So down there. And then we know from prior experience that we really can't take the whole tree. But if we cut into smaller pieces at the other end, we won't have any problems reaching all of this. Wow, that is a tall tree. That is a good tree. So I'm going to cut this into about 6 meter lengths. And that way we should be able to pick those up. And that one shouldn't be, or the second one shouldn't be too far away. There we go. Another 6 meter length. These would also sell pretty well at 6 meters. And I think if we were doing stuff later in the year, we would probably look to do that and get them done. And then there's another 6 odd meters at the end there. Right. Let's detach the back trailer like that. And then we'll pull this forwards. We should then get this filling. This. Let's get picking up some wood. This should be a good day of getting all of this kind of stuff done. And make a decent amount. And look at the wood chips off that first one. Wow, just that 6 meter length, that has done well over, well, that's done 2/3 of the first trailer. And we're up to 88%. No, 97, 100. There we go. Best price for wood chips is still the animal dealer. So we'll select this tractor. We will create a job for it. Deliver to the animal dealer and loop. Loading position should be where we are, I think. Yep, that's exactly where the loading position is. So start the job. And then this tractor should head off. Yep. And we can get back to filling the second trailer. And with the second trailer now attached, what I can do, I should be able to just pick this up. Well, I'm gonna cut these into smaller sections. Let's go 3 meters and 3 meters. And hopefully that should be grabbable now. Yeah. And while I like to put 6 meter ones in, we are a little bit far away at the moment to grab that. So we'll put these ones in by hand. And how full are we now? We are 2,700. That is about third full. Right, and then I think this is our second one to take down. So we will cut this. We should be able to just then move forward. Oh, that is perfect. I could not have gone more exact to where I wanted to be. That is pretty insane, actually, that. Much smaller tree, this one. Not a problem. But not going to get quite as much off it. If we're lucky, we'll get a full trailer without too much trouble. And now we can get these bits in and hopefully get another full trailer before our tractor returns. 97% of that. That is slightly annoying. Looks like we've delivered the wood chips, and hopefully the worker will be back on the way soon. Sometimes it gets blocked by a car on the way out, and you can see there that it's that's handled that. Right, let's take this tree down next then, and this is going to be a much tougher tree. But I want to get just a small branch off it if I can. Okay, I've cut it into smaller pieces and just sort of moved it around a bit. Our tractor is on the way back, so I'm just going to cut into some smaller bits just to make it more manageable here, and that way we should be able to just sort of work this as easily as possible. And there we go. Right, let's see, can I pick that up by hand? Yes, I can. Put that on the table then. That should give me the last 3% I need, and then I can turn that off. We can fold this up, and we'll put the auger in, and then we'll come back and get the rest in a minute, which is all nicely piled fairly close together. Here comes our blue tractor. So, oh, I've disconnected the wrong bit of kit. Let's switch to the back one, reverse up a little bit. Then we'll take the hired worker off this. We'll go and park this over here, hook this trailer up, and we should be able to just immediately go start job, right? And away it goes. Hoping this big lump is going to go in. Please let it go in. No, look at that. That is just jammed in there. Oh, turn it off, turn it off. Oh, this one may not be much better. There's some serious weight to the top of that, but I think we got it in. Yeah, that should go in there. Let it go, let it go. Oh yeah, and that is going to give us a big chunk of our trailer ready, I think. And that might actually give us... Oh, not quite. Okay, let's go and grab this bit over here then. That might be enough to finish this trailer off. It's only a small chunk, but that is a very quickly filled trailer again. While we wait for our tractor and trailer to get back, let's just see if we can get this sliced. Don't think I can. I think, yeah, to try and slice this down the length isn't going to work. I think we're going to have to cut this into 2 sections, and then maybe I might be able to slice those 2 sections in half, and we should be able to cut the other end in half, which is the big problem bit. So in this last bit, I mistakenly cut a slither out, and I've actually cut a plank of wood. This is quite cool. Look at this. Oh wow. And our tractor is back, so let's take the hired worker off, disconnect the trailer, like this. I think there is a downside to this. I have a feeling that we lose the wood chips, the excess wood chips that we have in the chipper when we fold everything up like this. Oh no, we don't lose the excess wood chips. There we go. 551 wood chips. Fantastic. Let's select that. Create job. Yeah, and start it. And that's going to head off again and tip another load of wood chips for us. And we can now load up the stuff that we have been chopping. One big clump of it. Wow. Okay. And let go of it. And that should all just work its way in there. It's actually one of those things where I think I've cut these bits up so small now that we can just throw them in by hand. They were pretty hefty bits, but now they're cut into something much more manageable. I just made a little bit of a change to my goats area here. I just figured this bit here was a little bit high and a little bit rough. So, yeah, I've made it so that we've got a rocky section in the middle of here where it's where the grass hasn't quite taken. And I quite like that. I think that makes it for an interesting bit. Plus, goats tend to like to climb, so a little bit of a steeper rocky face up there. I think that makes sense. We've had another sale. We're waiting for the tractor and trailer to come back, and yeah, we're up to 60,000. Here comes our tractor, almost back, and we've got our other trailer here ready and waiting. I think it's going to say tractor is blocked or hired worker is blocked. No? Oh, wow. Well, in which case, let's put you back here. Start the engine up. And burst it. Yeah, kind of want it in this position here. Did have enough space to turn around, which surprises the hell out of me. That is, yeah, a very weird way for it to go. But now we can hook this trailer up. I think we want this load and one more, really. So send this one off again, create job and start job. That should now head off and we can go and get one more trailer full of this. I am very pleased. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's not much left here. So this should be it, I think, for today. Yeah, all of this, I think, can be picked up. I'm going to take my self-made plank and put that through there now. Let's just lay it down on there. In that goes. I think we're in a very good position to try and get the loan paid off in the coming year. And, yeah, we can pick this up. So this should be enough to just top things off, I think. In that goes. And it doesn't tell me how full that is ever. An 85%. Yeah, I'm now just trying to find bits to finish off this trailer. Yeah, just needs that little bit more to finish things off. And then we'll have had enough to just say we've got one last full trailer. So stick this last bit in. And 92%. Did that do anything? That didn't do anything. Wow, I need one more small tree. This one here will do. Will this be enough to finish things off? I hope so. Certainly can pick it up, so it's not that heavy. Thinning out these small ones as well really does help us because we can come in and plant later. 93%. And we're up to 66,000 on the amount of money we have. So I think the price is definitely going down. We only made about 6,000 from that last load. So yeah, this is gonna be our last load off here with this trailer. And then we'll return all of this wood chipping stuff because we will have no need of it Okay, that is a full trailer. So whatever goes in here, let's see my tractor. No, it's just a car. So whatever goes in here, that is going to be it. We will load this. There'll be a little bit into the green trailer and we can return the rest of this. Full trailer, load sitting in the actual chipper itself. We'll take this up the top. We'll hook everything up. In fact, I'm just going to run this. I'm going to get... Oh, I can't return the chipper actually until the traction trailer comes back. So as soon as they come back, we'll return these and we'll send the trailers off to get the last 7,000 in, hopefully. Send us just a little bit over 70,000. Tractor is back. Hoping that by pulling in beside this, we might get, yep, the remaining stuff out of it, which was another 16%. Perfect. Can now hook up to new trailer. And we'll send this off again while we get everything but the green trailer returned. So, once again, hired worker, select, create job, and start job. And away it goes. Meanwhile, we are going to turn this off and get these 2 bits of kit returned because... Looking at the price of wood chips, everything is falling, and yeah, we're down to 827. That is going to dip badly by March. We're going to lose about half the price. So no need for this next month. We will get this returned. And no doubt that we'll see this set up in another series at another point. So if I go into my vehicles, the Heiselmat, we want to return that. Oh. Actually, am I running? Yes. Yeah, we lost the money. So we got the base cost returned. We lost on running costs and washing costs. So really, I need to take this down to the shop and get this repaired because repair costs and washing costs are going to come out of my money. Unfortunately, I don't have a pressure washer to wash this with, so we will get charged for the washing costs, but get charged less if I actually repair this. So let's do that, and we will repair this. Yes. Okay. And so 325 vehicle running costs. We want to, oh, actually I can return it straight from here as well. So return it. Yes. Okay. Yeah, washing costs are the thing we really want. But 4,140 base cost return. I love that that's a deposit now with this mod. And we're up to 72,145. And finally, we are up to the animal, or the animal market. We will tip that. And we will tip that. 1,045 from what was in the green trailer. And just, wow. We might even hit 80,000 having returned that other equipment. Not quite, but once we've returned the green trailer, we will. I also need to go and feed the goats. But for now, actually, I need to go and give the goats some water. But for now, all that remains is for me to say
thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Special thanks to all my patrons and channel members. Your support is invaluable in making these videos and helping the channel to grow. For more from Virtual Farmer, check out the links below, follow on Twitch to watch live, and for more videos, subscribe and ring that bell. I will see you next time. Goodbye.